Hi there, my name is Madison Lawson, and today I'll be practicing my speech for the graduation of the class of 2020. Thought I'd wear the hat for the occasion. So here we go, here's minutes. 1,036,800 minutes. That's how many minutes it took the graduating class of 2020 to graduate high school. Within that is roughly 1,200 minutes of homecoming, 5,040 minutes of football games, and 420 minutes of halftime shows. 1,080 minutes of theater performances, and nearly 1,029,060 minutes of class time. Statistically, it doesn't look all that long, and maybe to some, looking back on it from where we're at now, makes it seem even smaller still. Over 1 million minutes all working themselves up to become a culmination of just one. This one, right now. Take this moment to look, and really look, at the people who sit around you. Feel the heat of the spotlight on your skin and the weight, the accomplishment of this scarlet gown you now wear. Take a deep breath. There will never be another minute exactly like this one. Nor will there ever be another like the million or so that you have just lived through, those which have shaped you into the person that you have become today. See, it only took a minute to hear Colonel commend you on a job well done. It only took a minute to see Mr. and Mrs. DePepe smile to encourage you on your unfinished essay. It only took a minute to cross the finish line with your best time, to make the game-winning touchdown, to hear the sudden roar of applause after a masterful performance. It only took a minute to find out you got that role. It only took a minute to shake, take, and salute. It only took a minute to hear that you made it into that school, you made it into the job, you made it into the Navy Academy. It is by these small minutes that our lives changed. We became more driven, more excited. But who am I kidding? Troy Bolton lied to all of us. This journey wasn't always like High School Musical. It also only took a minute to roll out of bed each morning with deadlines hanging over our heads. Only a minute to find out we didn't get the spot we wanted, the grade we worked for. Only a minute to feel our hearts sink under pressure to just be better when we were weary. And only a minute to realize that 2,190 of our most important minutes would now be spent at home. Do not discount these minutes, no matter how grueling, how brutal, how sad. It is by these minutes that we truly grew in strength and resilience and adaptability, in kindness, in selflessness. We have seen our community and our country struggle through minutes that only a handful of generations before us could comprehend, and we are still going, still fighting, together, to just make it to the minute after next. Therefore, I can only ask that you remember the power of the minute. Savor the small things, those good and bad minutes that changed your mind or showed you the way. And know that there is no greater kindness than sharing your precious minutes with someone. Think of the minute it took for Mr. Mantillo to wave, to yell, "Hump Day!" at someone in the hall and make their day. The minute it took Mr. Pruitt to tell us to have a great scorpion afternoon. The endless minutes spent tutoring with Miss Balch that you might pass Physics 1. The minute the band realized they got straight superiors after practicing tirelessly all season. The minutes spent in waiting for the first show to begin after the chaos of Tech Week. The minutes when your cadets finally earn top flight after working to become an effective team. The minute when you and your team won against the odds because you practiced a little harder together. The minutes spent at lunch with your friends. The minute we all graduate high school, as a class, as a family. All of these were made possible simply because of the decision to put in the time, and I can say with certainty that the teachers and staff of Satellite High School have made this kindness a profession. They've impressed the value of a minute upon the class of 2020 that they might share their own minutes to make the world a more mindful one that listens, one that learns, one that tries. So welcome to this new minute, and to all those that now stretch out before you. It's all up to you now. The world needs your time, your enthusiasm, your zeal. After all, it only takes a minute. Thank you.